Hello everyone and welcome to this new video about web development. In this case I'm going to show you this Webpack starter I built. I began with this kind of project structure without using any kind of framework like Vue, React or any other, because some clients don't want to deal with kind of framework because they want to continue working on it, but with something very easy. So that's why I decided to create this, and it's been working very well. I've been using this probably in 10 of 12 projects, kind of, and also improving it over the clients of the JS. Probably for 2 years. 2 years, kind of. I can't recall right now, but yes, more or less. So that's why I decided to share this with you, because for some people it's also useful to create websites very easy and quickly, not using a framework, because probably they don't want to use that framework or they don't know how to use the framework yet, like Vue, React, and other kind of framework or library. So, okay, let's begin. I'm going to explain to you the folder structure I'm using here. And for the record, I know this is not a perfect project structure, but you can also improve on it. It's up to you. So yeah, we have the main on the root. We have I'm using Yarn. In this Readme, you are going to check the Readme, like for this project, for this for this project structure, regarding description and things like that. And this is a template, a Readme template, so you can send this when you push this project and other developer. It's going to working later. He or she can follow this guide in order to check the root, the technologies used, the dependencies, the process of the development, and things like that. So this is like a README template for the developer or the client. We are using this browser config. As you can see, it's for Microsoft. It's those only are some files that I've been using for request of other clients. It's like optional. If you can delete this if you want. The same with the manifest. Okay, we are using PugJS. So let's check. I'm using these very simple files to manage all the stuff for Webpack, and as I told you before, it's very simple. It's not perfect. I know many people use like 2 or 3 Webpack configs, one for production, development, and things like that. This is very simple for me because I've been using this for clients, so they actually don't care about this configuration. It's only for me in this case to have this at least some kind of organized. So yeah, we are using here the basics, you know. We are using style loaders with extract text plugin, managing files, fonts, images, videos in this case, the copy Webpack plugin, things as usual in Webpack. Okay, and here in utils I just have one function. This function is going to detect all the pages that you have on src folder, views, and the pages. Or every pub file you add here as a page, it's going to be detected here, and try to create the specific folder for this view, so you can render or when you are building for production, you can see the view running, or also for the development server. So yes. Now talking about the main folder structure where we are having our source code. We have a folder for the assets, which contain the images, scripts, styles. Oh, in this case, I'm going to delete this. I'm sorry, because this is going to be a general for any kind of project. You can create this as many JavaScript files as you want, importing or requiring from here, from the app.js, which is the main script. You have here the images such as favicons. You can also put here icons and illustrations, images, all that kind of stuff. The styles, since we are using Sass, we have our main apps file that is importing all the required files. It's a kind of based on the official guide of Sass. So we have in this folder we have the fonts. I usually I use it to download the font and putting this in a folder, but I realized that it's better to use the CDN of Google Fonts. So I'm importing and requiring in the main layout. I'm sorry, not here, and views, layouts, and master. We okay. Let me show you this. We have in this file this section for the fonts. So with this and in the fonts, I'm only creating like a variable to use this quickly. Okay, so and here we have the favicons, the section for this SEO, like the classic stuff, the Twitter, Facebook, the usual meta tags, the responsive. We have also a blog title, which is going to be dynamic according the title you set on every page, which are here on pages. We have the blog. This is the title and the contact. This is the contact. So yes, it's a basic structure. It's very useful. I only wanted to create this video just to explain to you a little bit more about this. Let me show you this project, this structure running. It's there are two ways to run this on a local network on your local host. You can run dev to open this in your local. This is opening the page automatically, so it's something basic just for you. By the way, if you want to support me for this, you can do it. If not, no worries. We have this main page, we have the contact page, and we have the other one with the blog. Yeah, we have 3 pages here. So as you can see, it's working very well. Like if you were working, I mean, regarding the URLs with some kind of framework or library. So that's it. It's something very basic that I wanted to show you. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you can use this. If not, you can share so other people can use it in their projects. Thank you and see you in the next video.